Hey guys, welcome back to Seashore Music, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the 1975's new song Love Me, which uses that cool funk lick throughout and then loads of cool lead parts as well. So I'll try and break all that down. It's a pretty tough song, it's got loads of effects on, so I'll try and give you an idea of the solo as well. But if it's not note perfect, I'm very sorry, and hope there's someone else there that can help you out with that as well. If you like what I do, please check out my channel for daily guitar lessons on the electric and acoustic guitar. And if you want to win some free Skype lessons, there's a competition on my page to check out now, so do that. And I'll go to close up and show how to play this one. Okay, so we'll start with the main riff of this song, and there's a couple of different ways that you can play this. The way I played it is like that, or you can play it down here. I kind of think this way is better and easier and sounds a bit nicer. Okay, so first way, you're going to put a little mini bar with your first finger on the 10th fret of the G, B and E, bottom 3 strings. And your second finger is going to go on the 11th fret of the bottom string, the high E. And then you're going to keep taking that on and off. So you go down, up, down, up, down. Then take it off and go up. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and then the second half of that you go. So down, up, down, up, down, up, and then take it off. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Then you put it back on. Down, up, down, up, and then down with it off. So on, down, up, down, up, down. Take it off, up. Then put it back on. Down, up, down, up. Take it off, down. So full speed, it sounds like this. Okay, so sorry, last strum with it off is an up strum. Okay. Okay, so that is what you hear throughout the chorus and the verse, and then when he's singing is what the bass is doing, so I'll show you that. It's F, so first fret of the big E, then play the octave, you play the 3rd fret of the D string twice. So bum, bum, bum. Then you go to the 5th fret of the A, you go 5, 6, 5, 6 on the A string. So dead easy. Bum, 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 bum. And that's what's happening throughout the verse. Okay, and then you have a kind of weird tremolo chorus effect guitar synthesizer, which sounds like this. Okay, so you play this by playing the 3rd fret of the D string with your first finger, then the 6th fret of the B string with your pinky, then 5th fret of the G with your 3rd finger, and 3rd fret of the G with your first finger. So bum, 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 bum. There you go. On the G string, 3, 1, 3, 5. So that whole thing. Okay, and then you go 3rd fret of the D, 6th fret of the B, 5 of the G, 3 of the G, 1st fret, and then you do slide right down to the 15th fret. So that whole little section that you hear in the intro, like it does dun, 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 dun. Okay, and it has a cool little tremolo effect on. So the next bit that you will hear in this song is the kind of pre-chorus. So you're going to play a B flat power chord. Doesn't matter where you play it, so you can play it there or there. That is actually probably better. So we'll play a B flat power chord here. So 8th fret of the D and 10th fret of the G. And then you play that little riff. So B flat power chord, or you can play it there or wherever you know a B flat. But here's easiest because it's closest. B flat power chord, and then you're going to go 10 of the B string, 11 of the E, 10 of the B again, so, and put loads of vibrato on that, wiggle it about. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do a build up to the chorus with a B flat power chord. So play it here. So the 6th fret of the big E, 8th fret of the A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and all down strums. You can palm mute it and slide it down 2. So your C bar chord, C power chord, sorry, with the big E string, 8th fret and 10th fret of the A string, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and okay. So you got 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it goes, and then it goes into the chorus. So in the chorus you will hear, and then you can play. Okay, and that's a cool little riff. So you've got a little hammer on there, or it's easy actually, 3rd finger slide on 12 to 13, back to 12 of the G string, and then 10th of the G string. So 12, slide to 13, back to 12, 10, and you do a little slide 12 to 13 on the D string, back to 12, okay, and then the 10th fret of the D, so then you do your little slide again, 12 to 13, and then do a little roll, so your finger is going to roll down onto the 13th fret of the G, so okay, and you're going to play 10 to 12, back to 10 of the D string, then you're going to go 10 to 11 of the A string, little hammer on, back again, then 8 of the A string, so 10, 11, back 10, 8, and then you play the 10th fret of the G string. So the whole thing really slowly. Okay, and then at the end you go, so you leave, so 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you add in, so hammer on 10, 11 of the A string, and then play the 10th fret of the G again. So that whole thing. Okay, perfect. So the only other bit you will find in this song is the solo. So you'll hear it starts like, okay, so you start with this little riff here, so it's like that kind of Eric Clapton hammer on kind of rolling lick. So 2nd finger goes on the 15th fret of the B, 1st finger is going to go on the 13th fret of the little E. Okay, and then you use your 3rd finger to do your hammer on the 16th fret of the B. So you play 15 of the B, hammer on to 16th of the B, and then play the little E string. Do that 4 times, so 15, hammer on to 16, 13 of the E, 4 times. And then your little kind of bend stop. So you're bending the 16th fret of the E and stopping. So you want that sound. You can mute the other string, so I've got my 1st finger on the 14th of the B to give that kind of like blues. So we go. Okay, cool. And then the next bit of the solo, obviously you'll have to put this into order in time, is, okay, so you're going to play 16 3 times of the B, 15 3 times, 13 3 times, 15 of the G 3 times, 13 of the G, and 15 of the D. So, and then slide down. Okay, so dun, dun. Remember to do alternate picking with this hand. Down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so the next part of this little solo sounds like this. If I could play it. Okay, so you're going to start on the 15th fret of the D, then 13th of the G, 15th, 16th of the B with your pinky, 15th of the B, 13th of the B, 15th of the G, little slide from 13 to 12 on the G, back to 13, and then 15. Okay, and then there's 2 more bits left, so we've got something like that. So we got 13, hammer on to 15, but you can do a little bar here, bottom 3 strings of the 13th fret. So hammer on, 13 to 15 on the G, little E string, do that twice, do your hammer on, and you got little 13 of the B, 13 of the B, 13 of B, 13th of G, 13th of D, 12th of the D. So you go. Okay, and then you do a little bend down. So you want the B string, 13th fret, you start bending up, and you do it twice. So bend up, back down again. Okay, and then the last bit is little 16 to 14, and then 15 to 13, of B, G, so 16th of the B, 14th of the G, 15th of the B, 13th of the G, 13th of the B, 13th of the D, and then end on the 15th fret of the D. So hopefully that will help a little bit in learning this song. Lots of different parts, have a listen to it and play around. Obviously you can play that up in a riffy, or whichever way you want it. They're exactly the same notes, so challenge yourself, see if you can work it out there or there. Same notes. You can even play it up here if you want. Okay, so have some fun with that. See if you got effects pedals, play along with the solo if you can. Obviously I don't. So, and subscribe and like and everything like that. Okay, bye now.